degrees all over again.
My goodness. All right, Tom, thank you. Children's medicine is being recalled due to overdose fears. And pumpkin flavored drinks? No, they're not. They're already hitting restaurants. You're kidding me. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
Pfizer is recalling a specific lot of children's Advil. There's a problem with the dosage on the box. Now, the dosage cup provided is marked with teaspoons, while the instructions on the label describe dosage information in milliliters. A dosage error could result, and that could lead to an overdose, possibly. Now, the recall involves bubblegum flavored children's Advil. About 1 in 20 Americans now uses electronic cigarettes. More than half of them are under the age of 35. Researchers report in the Annals of Internal Medicine that 1 in 3 e-cigarette users are vaping daily. Big tobacco companies like Altria, Lorillard, and Reynolds American are all developing e-cigarettes. Microsoft is now selling the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X through monthly installment plans. So that means you can buy it kind of like you would an expensive smartphone, paying off the cost over 2 years. You do pay a small monthly fee for it. The Xbox One S is $21.99 per month for 24 months. The One X is $34.99 for 24 months. After 2 years, then you own the console. And it's 90 degrees across much of the country, but Starbucks debuting this year's pumpkin spice latte today, a favorite fall drink. This is the earliest it's ever been available. There's even an official Facebook group for PSL lovers called the Leaf Rakers Society. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look and see how stocks are performing at this noon hour. Dow Jones Industrial is climbing 29 points right now to sit at 26,078. NASDAQ Composite up a modest 5 points to sit right now at 8,023. Toyota is placing a big bet on self-driving cars. The car maker announced Monday it's investing $500 million in Uber. As part of the deal, the Japanese company will work closely with Uber in its development of autonomous vehicles. Uber has been working on self-driving technology, but it hit major bumps earlier this year. The company plans to start real-world testing of that technology in Toyota's Sienna minivans in the year 2021. Millennials already use social media to stay connected, but now Instagram and Tinder are taking extra steps to keep them in the loop. Both apps, which got their starts on college campuses, are adding features specifically for college students. Instagram is testing a feature that opens up direct messaging between students at the same school. Dating app Tinder also rolled out Tinder U, so users can limit their searches to classmates or people from nearby colleges and universities. With millions of users combined, the new features could make these apps more personal and give students an added sense of community that they may be looking for. There's plenty of evidence aspirin has helped people who've already had a heart attack or stroke, but it may do nothing to prevent that first one. A large new study looked at nearly 13,000 people at risk for developing heart issues. Either they smoked or had high blood pressure or cholesterol. Half got a placebo pill, while the other half took a daily low-dose aspirin, hoping it would prevent heart attack or stroke. After 5 years, the only difference between the two groups was that those who took the aspirin had more bleeding issues. Well, if you don't think you have the guts to do the running of the bulls, there's another event for you. Going to tell you about it in today's News of the Weird.